Hi, my name is Laszlo Kun. I'm a DP and producer from Oradea, Romania. I run a small production company called Amazing Visual Studios. We serve clients in Romania and Hungary and all over Europe and sometimes all over the world. We also run a small rental house called Naked Pixel. You can find lots of cameras, lenses, lights, and stuff you need for your production. Yesterday we did a little unboxing for some lenses that came in from SLR Magic. They are the newest APO MicroPrimes Cines with PL mount. It is very nice that they sent us the lenses. So thank you, Andrew. And we would like to compare them to the old APO Cines and to do a little run through of their specs and their characteristics. And later on you will get a chance to see some footage shot on those lenses. We primarily use these lenses in our productions. We have different lenses also, but we like them so much that we kind of glued them to our cameras. So let's get out these lenses again from the box. So we have, as you know, there are 25, 32, 50 and 85mm lenses. So let's get them out. The packaging is really high quality. It's same as you find on some of those higher priced cine lenses. And what I noticed with this foam, you can use this foam to put one next to the other and put them in a hard case, and you already have the cutout foam for your lens. So that's the 85. So these are the 4 lenses. They are the newest addition to their Cinema Prime lenses from SLR Magic. These are called APO MicroPrime Cines, as opposed to the APO Prime Cines, the bigger lenses. They share the same optics, but they are a lot smaller and a lot easier than the old ones. These new lenses are also PL mount, but you can order them also with EF mount for the moment. SLR Magic also makes PL to EF adapters, so if you order the PL ones, you can adapt them into an EF mount situation. These adapters from PL to EF to Canon mount work only with the SLR Magic lenses, and sometimes you can find some old PL lenses that suit these adapters. But you don't buy this adapter only if you want to adapt any other PL lens than the SLR Magic. So in focal lens there are the 25, 32, 50 and 85. The weight of these lenses are 900 grams and they are the same to all the focal lens. So what that means for you in a shooting situation is that you can change this lens on a gimbal without the need to recalibrate and rebalance your gimbal. The other helpful feature of this lens is the 82mm filter thread in the front, and that means that you don't always have to use a matte box with a square filter on these lenses. You can use an 82mm screw-on filters, what actually SLR Magic is also selling, and then it makes your work a lot easier when you use this lens on a small gimbal with a small camera. You don't need to use a big matte box. The build quality of the lens is glass and metal. By the first feel of the lens, it's really high quality. You feel this when moving the focus ring. It's really smooth, it's not loose at all. The iris ring is also smooth. So compared to the old lenses, these lenses have 150 degrees focus ring rotation. You know why is that? Andrew just told me that your hand, if you hold the camera like this, your hand can move 150 degrees, and that's the maximum you can do. So you can pull focus with your hand single-handedly the whole range of the focus rotation. It's really helpful when you are alone and you use a manual cine lens because it makes your work a lot easier. They cover full frame sensor, So they work very well with mirrorless cameras like Sony, Canon, Panasonic S1, Sigma FP, or Sony FX6, FX9. The only thing to say is that you need to adapt these lenses, but they are very easy because they are PL mount, so PL mount lenses are very easy to adapt to mirrorless cameras and other cameras too. The minimal focus distance over the lenses is different. As you know, the 25-32, the wider the lens, the smaller the minimum focus distance are a couple of inches. This one is 2 feet and 2 feet. So with the 82, the 85 and the 50, you cannot get very close to your subject. We will test them very soon and we will come back with our impressions, but we use the old ones, so we are expecting the same high performance of these lenses too. They have focus breathing a little bit. That is very well controlled, but there is still a bit of focus breathing. That means that when you pull focus, your image shifts, grows, and gets smaller. That's not something that you cannot live with. Almost all the lenses, they have minimal focus breathing. They are imperial only for the moment, so metric folks, watch out for this. So if you need these lenses, you can either rent them from local rental houses or from us, or you can even buy them from slrmagic.com, or you can check out B&H, Adorama, and other big online stores. Thanks again for SLR Magic for these lenses, and there will be more to come. Check out our Instagram page and our Facebook page for more videos.